last year. Made all 3 of them. But it just wasn't really something I felt, I won't say, I didn't really feel comfortable with it. And it was just something that, I felt like I didn't need to do a whole lot last year. This year we lost, 4 great shooters. We lost Mark Lyons, Kevin Parham, Grant Cherry, Solomon Hill, all very good shooters. So, I'm going to have to step up my role on the outside a little bit more this year.
Every coach says the biggest improvement is from the freshman to the sophomore year. They probably from you, coach, confidence as well?
I would say so. After your freshman year, you're kind of filling everything out. You want to get used to the game, and you're trying to adjust from the high school game to the college game. I think, after getting out on the court, playing with all these college guys and everything, you get used to it more, and you build a larger comfort level.
Even now, because we're talking to you, you sound more confident. You sound more. How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah, you feel more like you now.
I do. Yeah. It's settled into the program that I've been, and I think that's big.
Interesting dynamic with a guy like you and Aaron, both athletic, both versatile. Do you guys feel you can play well together in this system? Obviously, you've had some experience together.
Oh, certainly. I feel like, basketball players, we can, I won't say great, but good basketball players, I feel like we can make things work in whatever system we're in. As long as, we have the time to develop, I think we'll be fine. And me and Aaron have built a lot of chemistry over the past, say, 4 years now. So, we've been friends ever since, that Soldiers team.
When you guys take the floor in a month or so, whatever, what's the biggest difference fans will notice in your game from the end of last year to the beginning of this year?
Like I mentioned a little bit earlier with him, motor, consistency, playing, giving it my all while I'm on the court the whole entire time, not taking any plays off or anything like that, just going, giving it my all.
You were a guy who kind of could turn it on and off in high school. You remember that last game at Finley, you turned it on in the second half. Is that something you've had to learn, not to maybe, I don't want to say coast because that's probably not the right word, but to pick your spots? Can you go 100% of the time?
Well, see, the thing is, in high school and college, it's 2 completely different games. In high school, you can get away with stuff like that. In college, everybody's just as strong, just as athletic, just as tall and big as you. So, you got to learn, that's not okay anymore. You got to play with, your all. And so that was something I definitely struggled with last year, but, it's something I've also improved on.
What's the biggest difference between this team this year and the one you played for last year?
I would say the versatility of this team. Last year we had, a lot of guys that stuck with one solid position. This year we have a lot of guys that can play, multiple positions and play those positions well. So, it'll be interesting to see how everything works out.
Last year you had 2, or 3, if you count Max, senior leaders who'd been here the whole time, the Miller era. Now you've got 1 senior and a bunch of veteran guys, but not seniors. How's the leadership? Is it different? Do other guys get to step up? Is that something you think you can do?
We'll definitely be looking for some other people to step up. I'll be one of those guys that will be trying to step up along with Nick Johnson, T.J. McConnell, because we're guys that have been there and done it. Same with Caleb Turgis. We've all kind of played on that higher level. So we're going to have to be more vocal and help out some of the younger guys.
You had that experience with Team USA, and obviously you didn't make the team. But what did you learn in those couple practices and tryouts with Coach Donovan and the rest of those guys?
More of the same that I learned over the college years. It's a lot of the same stuff. Honestly, basketball translates no matter where you are playing, and so playing hard, is one of those main things. If you play hard, no matter what your skill level is, it's always going to work out for you. The same with communicating. Communication is a huge part of the game. So those are 2 of the main things that I would say that I learned.